Hey guys, if you're shopping for knives and gear, make sure you check out the description of the video you're watching right now for links to some great online retailers. There's also individual links for knives that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing to share with you guys. No idea what's in here, but we're going to find out together. Thanks so much to my generous patrons for supporting me right now. If you'd like to check out my Patreon, there's of course a link right down in the description. Your support would mean the world to me. And please follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. Alrighty. I think that's probably the best point of attack. Alright. Hopefully there's a note. We can find it. Yeah, there is. Okay, hang on one sec. Oh, okay. Email address. Perfect. Man, I have absolutely no idea what this is. Oh, it's the new... it's the new Micro Troodon. Is it Troodon Mini or Troodon Micro? Oh, man. So, I mean, for people wondering, what's the point? The point is Cali Legal OTF. Fortunately, I have a full-size combat Troodon just off camera, which wasn't prepared because I didn't know that that's what was in here, but I'll get it out here real quick so you guys can take a look. Full-size combat Troodon. Obviously, there is a Troodon, which is in between, but yeah, here's the little guy. Blade stock thickness, but between the two, the little guy is going to be a little bit thinner. Overall handle profile, is it the same? No, it's not the same width. It's definitely not as wide this way, and it's also not quite as thick. But it is still kind of a chunky boy, for sure. Firing power, I mean, it'll fire. It's nowhere near as powerful as the Combat Troodon, and I think the internals, right, the spring's not as long. It's not going to be as robust, not as much weight or mass being thrown, but it sure is cool. Can I do it with a... Yeah, it really doesn't take that much force to push. A little bit. I can do it with my index finger. Yeah, this is neat. These are available right now. They're expensive, nowhere near as expensive as the full-size versions or just the standard-size version of the Troodon, right? But if you like micro versions of larger knives, or you live in an area where you can carry an OTF, it just has to be a ridiculously small one, right? And you appreciate something that's made in the United States and is using premium materials like, in this case, 204P, then yeah, I think you might appreciate this. I'll link this knife right down below, as well as Microtech knives in general, so you guys can check out what else they've got going on right now if you haven't given them a peek here lately. But this is neat. This is interesting. As soon as I realized it was available, I mean, I had to check it out. I love the Troodon, right? And as far as everything that Microtech's come out with here lately, I mean, or just other Microtech knives in general, the two biggest interests that I had were this guy and then, of course, the Scarab 2. So that one's coming. Hasn't arrived yet, but that one's definitely coming to the channel. This is neat. They're still using the Tri-Wing, right? Not a review. I have to say that in every unboxing now because people get confused. This is not a review. This is the very first time I've handled it. Very first time I've experienced it. It wouldn't make sense for me to review a knife that I've never handled before that I'm just pulling out of a box. No, I like to give my first impressions, let you guys look it over, give my thoughts, right? And then a couple weeks down the road, you get a full 20-minute comprehensive review. I tell you what I think. So, anyways, thank you so much to George for sending this in. This will be an interesting one, fun to take a look at. Guys, I think that's going to be pretty much it for today's video. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. Like I said, this guy will be listed right down below in Microtech knives in general, so check out those links. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do of course have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.